So we're starting to see all the confirmations we were waiting for a bullish continuation on Euro USD. But I'm still not in any longs yet, and in this video I'm going to explain exactly what I'm waiting for before considering taking any trades. So stick around because there is a chance you're getting in too early and you could potentially get liquidated. Let's actually start with the DXY because this is our first confirmation. Yesterday we were focused on supply and seeing how price reacts to it. We can see that we just wicked above it, collecting liquidity above these highs, but respecting the supply, which means overall this bearish trend is being respected and we could continue to see that move to the downside. First place we'll have to keep our eyes on is this demand zone to see if price is able to break past it or if it will react and then continue up higher. But that should be unlikely since we've liquidated, which kind of shows that strong bearish intention. You can see on the 1 hour as well, you have the shift over here. Price liquidated this supply, respected this one. So once you grab liquidity just below a supply zone, it does make it way stronger, way more likely to hold. So we should just see price continue pushing down from here. And yeah, overall DXY looks really good for supporting our trade idea. So we want to look at Euro USD. What we could see is that we had this extreme demand zone which had a massive wick rejection, but overall it was being respected. So now I'm focusing on the 1 hour time frame. I'll zoom in for you. We can see that minor break. We can see again this demand was liquidated before the lower demand was respected. However, the main reason why I haven't taken any entries yet is because this move lacks a strong liquidation. This one for me alone doesn't really count because it wasn't actually a valid demand. But what I do see clearly, and especially if we head down to the 15-minute, as you can see it more clearly, price is very rangy, and essentially I'm just looking at these equal lows over here. I want to see price come, sweep those lows, give that shift, and then I want to look for those long continuations, potentially even tapping into this demand over here. So take out those equal lows, take the liquidity, and then have the continuation trade targeting these equal highs that are forming as well. So a lot of people will potentially be in longs already. Since we had the shift, we have price respecting this demand, and I guess we'll see now price is reacting to that area if it is just going to continue rejecting this level or if it will break past it and continue up higher. But I think it is just forming equal highs, which is just additional liquidity for us. And yeah, overall I would prefer to have that liquidity remaining for us to target so we can take way more stronger, cleaner, high probability longs from this demand zone down here. But yeah, we're kind of watching this live. It's very impulsive, but keep in mind, breakout traders would absolutely love a candle like this, place that stop loss here, and what does that provide? Also gives us additional liquidity like this. So yeah, let's wait a bit longer to see what happens. I'll share GU as well because it is pretty much the exact same thing, although only difference is we broke this low over here on the 4 hour time frame. So even though we have shifted to a bearish trend, I'll just make that straight, the 1 hour had shifted, so we are basically in the retracement phase. We had that shift over there, respecting demand as well and pushing up higher. So definitely we could take the same kind of trade on GU and EU. The other thing I'm waiting for is we do have red folder news later today on USD. So 1:15 UK time and 3 p.m. UK time. So that could be the opportunity for us to get the volume we need for those liquidity grabs. Because if we look right now, it's just 10 p.m., right? There's no reason for price to be pushing this hard. So I kind of wish I wasn't recording just now and could wait to show you guys what the reaction was on this. But yeah, just keep an eye on it and yourself and see if it was a false breakout or if this is just going to grab liquidity and then price comes down lower, stopping out all those people that are entering long too early today. So that's why I've been saying, don't fall for the traps, don't get in too early, wait for clear liquidations first before taking any long continuations. So that's my plan today, and honestly tomorrow I'll be able to update you if we did get those confirmation trades or not. So consider subscribing if you haven't already so you don't miss out, and thank you for watching.